Howdy there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Admiral Vigilance, and as always, we are back playing Mass Effect. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the finale. It's been a long time coming, but here we are. We're finishing the game today.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule Relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Sorry, Commander.
Logged.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
This is why I hate fucking politicians. Backstabbing little shits that only do stuff for their own gain. Political gain.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I expected to actually finish Dragon Age sooner than before I finished Mass Effect, but here we are. I'm glad though. It will give me more time to focus on Dragon Age because I still need to finish. I still have like about maybe 3 more videos to do. I have 2. Yeah. Ah, fuck. I probably have like 5 or 6 videos to do in Dragon Age now. I'm almost finished with the Dwarven story, or I think I'm. Am I done? I haven't played it in a while. Where am I going? Yeah, Flux. So yeah, I think I'm almost done with this Dwarven story arc. I might be in the deep roads. I haven't checked it in a while. I've just been playing other games with the guys and stuff.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Let's think.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad, they're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forget this. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Actually, there's 2 things we have to do, then we will actually start this.
Hey, good to see another human in
here. Yeah, okay, 2 things. We have to talk to we gotta talk to these people.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. It is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Because they have bigger guns?
If they have bigger guns, we should increase military spending. Instead, we sign away our right to defend ourselves with treaties.
I like the way you think.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Glad to see some humans growing a backbone.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
My business is whatever I say it is.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Idiots. Their opinions. I'll agree with that, but still, idiots. That Charles guy, he's actually, well, I heard about this, but I don't know if it's fully true. But, he's allegedly a Cerberus agent, so I can definitely see that. Due to the fact that Cerberus are like humanity first people.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, I got everything I need from you. I didn't know you can do that. Oh, I didn't give her a shotgun. No, I did give her shotgun, did I? Yeah, we got better shotguns for Tally. A better assault rifle for this guy. Totally forgot his name for a second. Sorry, Rex. And then we also got myself a better pistol. Actually, no, we didn't. I lied. Now we did. Better pistol. Perfect. Oh, and if you can tell, we have 1 billion credits. But anyways, let's, I think we have everything, honestly. Alright, yeah, I guess we're ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If I want to look at my side quests. Yeah, the only thing we didn't finish is that we didn't finish that, last mission. And we didn't finish this valuable materials thing. It was way too much of a heartache, and I was tired after the last episode today, so I went to sleep. But that's everything, really. It's time for the end. Yeah, 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 yeah. We should play a good luck game of Quasar real quick. I can dance. Yes. Look at that dancing. It's perfect. Alright. We'll do one game.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Been waiting for years, man.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
One game of high stakes Quasar. Here we go. I think we just got it. Nice! Nope. We made 0 credits. Alright, that's good luck, guys.
I'll be right over.
We have 100 credits of good luck. Let's do this.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
A fucking
Let's do
firm.
it. I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Very firm. Oh, really? With the... God damn it. I feel like an idiot.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Yeah, I think it's time. Oh, ooh, I know what we should do. We should go resupply our, resupply our metagel. Even though we can do that in the infirmary on the ship, we should still do it here. Because it only gives us a certain amount. Yep. It's +1. Perfect. We have enough metagel now. Now we can get off the ship, or off the station.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro-
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Such a knockout.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Best pilot in the fucking galaxy. No one's gonna get his ass. Well, maybe Carlo. But... do you think the Citadel fleet, or at least the Citadel defenses, would instantly be tracking the Normandy and be like, hey, these guys are bad, we should probably shoot them down? Oh, wait, let's talk to the crew, because I know every single one of them should have a reaction to it. There should not be any new ones we have to complete. No, there's not. Good.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this. Can't believe we stole the Normandy.
Fucking love.
I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Presley. It's fucking impossibly funny.
Oh, damn it. No sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide-and-seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Hide and seek with the Reaper. Hey Shepard, we can play that in Mass Effect 3. I just need to clip that little like line of dialogue so I can just post that in one of my God, I'm fucking tired. In Mass Effect 3 video, whenever we're being chased by fucking Reapers. That'd be hilarious.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Technically, half the crew can apply for duress.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down. It's strange. This crew has sacrificed...
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another. This will all be over soon.
I wonder what the requisition officer thinks of this. I don't know if... is he actually here? I think he might have... no, he's still here. I see the little dot on the map for him. I thought he would actually not be here anymore. Yeah. How are you here?
Looking for supplies?
What are licenses?
Many of the best licenses.
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
There's a bunch of stuff I can buy. Honestly, none of it's as good as the stuff I have now. Why are you selling shit weaponry like this? Might as well sell everything else. Bad camp. I need to give that to someone. I don't know who though.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
He'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this. Heard we're headed into... Don't worry, sir.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Was that Tally be a masochist, or however you pronounce that? that's like just the tone of her voice when she said that. I need to clip that and send that to fucking Beard. God, I'm yawning to glory. Alright, let's finish this, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna finish strong. Gonna go to the opposite way up for good luck. I never go this way up. I always go to right instead of left. Time for the best fucking cutscene you guys will ever see in a Mass Effect game. Actually, no, there's actually a shitload of good cutscenes in this game. But anyways, I'll shut up and you guys can enjoy. I promise you, this will be fantastic.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Reason why I'm bringing Tally and have such a high tech skill is because, oh my god, there is literally so many fucking Geth that you have to deal with in this mission. So it's easier just to have a lot of tech skill. A lot of hacking, a lot of dampening, a lot of that shit's gonna be useful. But anyways, I'll shut up and let you guys enjoy this beautiful cinematic here.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Honestly, Joker should have activated the forward guns and just fucking lit them up.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again. That's the last of them. Enemy sighted! Negative contacts, Commander.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker. Enemy sighted! Perimeter clear. Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
You know, now that I realize it, almost every big franchise of sci-fi, it's always the same story. Some big, like some big ancient race is trying to kill. Not really ancient, but some big race is just. Actually, no, yeah, sometimes ancient, really. Some big race is just trying to kill everything else, like Mass Effect, the Reapers. Star Wars, you got the Yuuzhan Vong. Halo, you got the Covenant and the Flood. You also got the Prometheans. And the Isodidac. Then you also have Starship Troopers. You got a lot of things. Xenomorphs. The Xenomorphs from the Alien movie, I think. Stuff like that. A lot of sci-fi movies are usually the same. Maybe not like the exact same, but it's always like the same idea.
Okay, how about we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. Firepower.
What is happening?
I thought Saren would have said something.
What the fuck? Why is it so low gravity?
They must have been in
It's never like this.
Or we just haven't run
Holy
into
fuck.
it yet.
Okay. This map is never like this. The Mako just lost all gravity. Okay, it's back. No. That's... The fuck is wrong? It's... oh my god, its movements are weird. It's never been like this. Turning slow sometimes, but then it just freaking rams. I think we have it. We are back under control. But holy fuck, that is weird. Like instant, like no gravity. Doesn't happen.
What are
Holy
all those things
fuck.
on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep them.
Hello there. I'll run you both over. Trying to crouch for me? No. No, it's away from me. Jeez, it's just so weird. Mako's never like this. Oh my god, look at it! It's just, oh my god. It's so crazy and insane. Oh my god, it's just so fucking... Oh, alright. Anyways. Back to it.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this. We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Saren.
Shepard's head's broken. For some reason he's just looking up.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
Well, plus Virgil. Or Vigil, my bad. Hey, it's me!
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance
Armor
on the
cams would be
Keepers
perfect
ensures
right
no
now.
other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Even if two are still alive, a male and female, it's a viable population. I don't care.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, We wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here. But we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
Why? Why would you try? Why would... I don't even care anymore.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Really getting sick of this freaking this zero gravity. Even though, oh my god, it's not supposed to be like this. Ugh. No, don't crash into the wall. My god. This is not supposed to be like this. Holy fuck, Mako, what is wrong with you? You're never like... Oh my god. You fucking piece of shit tank. Literally not even an episode ago I was saying how much I loved you. Now you're just pissing me off. Oh my god. Fuck you, Mako. Perfect. I just need to focus on driving. Oh my god. Oh my... Like, the slightest control of it. Mako. Fuck Ios. Fuck this world. Stop! You piece of shit tank. I don't even know if to call this thing a tank or an AEPC. Ugh. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, not even gonna fucking turn anymore. It has like no traction. No traction! This is worse than it normally does. No, go left. You you piece of shit tank. Come on, we're almost there, Mako. We're almost there. Just power through it. Power through it. No. No, no, no. Good. 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 You're working with me. Come on. The conduit's right ahead. There's the conduit. Let's go for it.
There! The conduit!
Ugh.
It's incredible.
Annoying.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Did we just get out of the Mako? Oh, 30 seconds, we're fucked. Far rougher, Rex. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Mako, stay with me. Come on. Oh, you just had to fucking knock him out, Mako. See you the fuck later, you pieces of shit. I don't think a tank can sustain... Well, he went on foot.
Critical failures detected across.
Oh yeah, that thing's a Mass Effect relay, by the way. That little thingy. I don't know what to call it. Sculpture tower, whatever you want to call it. Hey Frank, are we supposed to expect reinforcements? Oh wait, those aren't reinforcements. Oh god, dead. Rest in peace, girl. Rest in peace. You were loved.
Critical failures detected across all.
Bring it on, Geth. Or not Geth. Husks.
Please begin emergency evacuation. This is not a drill.
You.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is near the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Fuck off.
This is not a drill. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
No what? No elevator music? No? Alright. Wait, he shot one bullet and he killed two keepers. What the fuck?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Sorry, Turians, but don't think you're making that out of this one. Yikes. Ow. Oh, by the way, if you think Sovereign's big, he is only a destroyer class Reaper. He's not the big boy. The big boys are fucking at least 3 times his size. Its size. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it a he, because...
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Because every man, or everyone, has to have some respect for their enemy. You think the Citadel would have artificial gravity? And well, they obviously have artificial gravity, but I wonder if sectors like this would not, or would have it. Because I would assume that once it fully closed, it would just be like an pressurized. I would assume that with that close, it would instantly become, or not really instantly become pressurized. But I guess that would be high cost on hot oxygen. So yeah, no. I see. Whew. My game does not like that. Dodge that, motherfucker. 2 coming down the ramp. Oh, I thought 2 coming down the ramp. I guess not. Go to Warlord. I understand the obligations that the Citadel Council has, but, like something after this, I would have definitely taken precautions. I know the Turians do, and they give, well, I won't spoil it, but they give a modest attempt at the Reapers, at least. Solarians, they're just the Solarians, so they just focus on fucking intel. Sorry, I don't even think the Asari do anything, honestly. I actually honestly don't think they do anything. I don't think they prepare. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. They might prepare, but honestly, I don't really remember them doing anything important, really. Come on, you fuckers, you ain't taking me down. Going down fighting. Forward. Should be. Yep, there it is. Get the Juggernaut. Oh my god, the dodge. Fucking hell. Come on, final push. Keep pushing. I love this pistol. It never runs out. Though the accuracy can be a bit better. What is this gun actually? Ooh, god, that's a lot of pulse rifles actually. This gun, 29 shots. Actually, I don't even think that's any better than the one I had. It's still 30 shots at least. Still, I was gonna say that's as much as Rex can put down, but no. As much as the pulse rifle can put out, so yeah. Pretty decent. I just realized my health that was so low. Why did I press that? That's the wrong button I wanted to press. I wanted to press 8, but I pressed 7. Now this is called suppressing fire. Let's make a save. Yeah, we might actually finish at 43 saves. Maybe 45. Actually, I think we might finish at 42. So I don't really think we have that much to go. I mean, we just have to go up there to the console, press a button, and then we'll have a confrontation with Saren. Oh no, we have a confrontation. Then we press the button. Then we're done. Well, besides the boss fight at the end of the game, but it's pretty simple. Oh, I want to point out something real quick. This is a Reaper, if you guys can't see. It's a little something that BioWare put in here. The map for the Citadel Tower is actually a Reaper. I found that pretty cool when I found that out. I was just looking at one day doing a mission. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. This looks like a Reaper. Also, fucking Saren is the, what, the Goblin guy from Spider-Man? I think it's Goblin. Green Goblin? I think that's his name, Green Goblin. Green Goblin. God, speak. He's on that fucking hovercraft of his. I honestly genuinely think that's where they got the inspiration.
You wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this.
Yeah,
You've
my gun
lost.
going to your
You
head.
know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
He's been
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
I mean, I won't say that I pity him, but he wanted the good. He had okay intentions. I wouldn't say good intentions because they were actually pretty bad. But I will say that I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. No, I can't really say he's a good man. Definitely not a good man. He was a Spectre after all, but he was okay.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger.
This is bigger than humanity.
Stole my
Sovereign's a
words.
threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
It's not a fucking choice. You have to save the fucking
Opening
council.
the relays now,
this
Joker.
is bigger
We
than
need to save
humanity.
the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
I don't care if they don't appreciate it. It's still, well, I guess they do need to appreciate it. But
Alliance
it's still
ships,
bigger
move
than
in.
humanity.
Save the Destiny Ascension.
It is much bigger than anything at all that humanity can put up. Humanity maybe has
Commander, we're picking up
fleets,
reinforcements.
8 to 9 fleets.
It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
8 to 9 fleets at least. The Turians have the largest fleets. So do the Quarians, so do the Solarians. Well, Solarians don't really have too big of a fleet, but they're still worth it. Much bigger than anything that humanity can put up. Humanity loses about, I think, 7 or 8 ships in this conflict.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat,
Or at least
you
with
are
Sovereign.
all clear.
They lose a third of
The
every one.
Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
rebels are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance,
Fuck you,
we thank
Adina.
you for this prestigious honor, and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support
Let's put
any
Odina in the
particular
seat. Fuck you.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
That's what you should do. But cue Mass Effect 1. Or Mass Effect 2. Cue Mass Effect 2. Oh, fuck the Council. If it didn't give me really good war assets, I probably would have abandoned the Council, because fuck them and they're assholes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end. It has been an honor playing for you guys. It's been really fun playing this game because I fucking love it. I love Mass Effect 1. Love all the Mass Effects. And I promise to play Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 for you, as well as Mass Effect Andromeda in the near future. But as always, I'm Admiral Vigilance, and I'll see you guys next time in Mass Effect, or any game, especially in the battlefield. See you guys next time.